All right, you guys, be excited. This is a shorty little section. So, right? That nice sigh of relief of having it after all these long sections that we've had. We're just taking a little bit out of this 3.3. We're just doing weighted mean. That's the only thing that we're pulling from this section. All right. So there's a lot of other things in this section. It's just not things that we're going to cover. The only thing we're going to talk about is weighted mean. So we've already talked about a mean, right? Add them all up, divide them by the total. The same process is happening, except this is weighted. So compute a weighted mean. So that's the symbol. It's X bar, right? Because it's a sample. And then it puts a little W down there at the bottom for it being a weighted mean, okay? Of a variable is found by multiplying each value by its corresponding weight. Add it up, divide it by the sum of the weights. Okay, so it can be expressed using this formula. So X bar, with that is weighted here, is equal to the sum, which we know that is sigma. Let me make a little bit nicer one there. The weight times the data value divided by the sum of the weight. All right. And it even tells you where WI is the weight and XI is the value. All right. Okay. So let's do an example, right? Because that's how we're going to get this all figured out, is by doing an example. GPA is a weighted mean. Our class grades are weighted, right? There are several things that can be weighted in school, so you can figure those things out for yourself. Now, Canvas does it for us by figuring out what's weighted, but sometimes it's nice to know, right? Okay, so lots of other things can happen. These are just a couple of school examples. All right, so Marissa just completed her first semester in college. Congratulations, Marissa. She earned an A in her 4-hour stats course, a B in her sociology course, an A in the 3-hour psych course, and a C in her 5-hour computer programming, and an A in her 1-hour drama. Now, those are weird hours for those classes, but you know what? Whatever. We want to determine Marissa's GPA. All right. So first and foremost, we have to figure out what is the weight is, what is represented here. So just in general, A is 4 points on a scale, right? B is 3 points. A C is 2 points. A D is 1 point. And an F is 0 points. All right. So if I'm looking at this, she earned an A, which is 4 points in her 4-hour stats. A B, which is 3 points in her 3-hour soc course. An A, which is 4 points in her 3-hour psych course. A C, which is 2 points in her 5-hour computer programming course. And an A, which is 4 points in 1 hour of drama. So her GPA, that's a P, is a weighted mean. And whenever you look at these weighted means, it is always, you're dividing it by the weights. All right. So how do I say this? This is your data values that you're looking at. That is standard. That's set. That's exactly what it always is. The GPA values are always what it is. The what's in question and what makes it weighted are the semester hours. So this is my weight. The 4 hours is my weight. The 3 hours of B is what weights it. The 3 hours of the class, those are my actual weights that I'm looking at. Okay, and that's what we're going to do our division by. The GPA part of it, those are just our observations. Those are just the data values. It's how much are they worth? What are each one of these weighted depends upon the hours that the class offers. All right, okay, so 4 hours of A times 4 hours of stats plus 3 hours of B times 3 hours of sociology, plus 4 hours of A times 3 hours of psychology, plus 2 hours of C times 5 hours of programming, and 4A worth, an A, which is 4 points worth 1 hour of drama. And then we're going to divide that by those weights. So That's a 4 plus 3 for the sociology, plus 3 for psychology, plus 5 for computer programming, plus 1 for drama. Do you see that? I put a line there on accident. I just saw it. Right? So the 4 is 4. The 3 is a 3. The 4, whoop. I did the wrong thing. The 4 is the 4. The 3 is the 3. The 3 hours weighted of class is what we're looking at. All right? And that's your weight. Okay, good. All right. So literally just add that up. So this is equal to 51 when you plug that into your calculator over 16 because she took 16 credit hours that semester. And so then her GPA for her first semester in college is a 3.19. Now I want to point something out to you. Check this out. She had an A in stats, a B in sociology, an A in psychology, an A in drama. Look at all these A's and B's. Why is she way down here at the bottom of the B round when she had all of those A's? Because the higher the credit of a class, whatever grade you get in there, that has more of a weight. All right, that pulls it down more when you're looking at these 5 credit classes make an impact on your GPA. All right, good. Just wanted to point that out. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a weighted mean. That's all there is to it. Pretty sweet to have a nice, easy section every once in a while, right? Okay, keep up the good work.